Howdy, y'all. I had a rough night last night. Yeah, I live in New England. Had a little bit of a snowstorm last night. It's 53 today, but last night I had a little bit of a snowstorm, and on one of the back roads, left um, the light, and the light turned green. I went and I drove maybe like 10 meters, and I was going, if anything, like 3 to 5 miles an hour, and misjudged the distance of the car in front of me and slid right into the back of an SUV. So that was my night last night. Today I didn't work because I didn't have a car, but I spent the entire day dealing with insurance companies and dealing with that reality. But I have something here that should make me feel a little bit cheered up. Now, the thing is, y'all are probably not gonna really care too much for what I'm unboxing here, but the heart wants what the heart wants, and I kept seeing this on sale on eBay, and so I bought this, and it's a saber from Hasbro. No, you didn't. Yes, I did. I bought myself a Force Effects sabers. Now, I don't think I've ever opened up a Force Effects saber on my site, but the price was right, and this is something that I've been wanting. And my very first lightsaber was a Master Replica's Force Effects saber. It was Anakin's, and I still have it, and it still works. And if I had batteries for it, you'd be seeing that right now. Anyway, so let me show you what I got. And as with my Force Effects Anakin lightsaber way back in, I don't know, it's probably like 2001, maybe 2004, something along those lines. I bought that from a store called Media Play, and that was on clearance for 50% off. And what I have here was also 50% off. And being that it's the saber that it's not too common as far as the character and the style, I figured, why not? And you're getting to see the back of it, because that's just the way it happened to work out. And this thing's heavy. It's really heavy. Alright, let's just fill out and get my foot. Oh, that was the receipt. Yeah. So here it is. So we can get the whole thing. So, yep, I've got myself an Asajj Ventress curved hilt Force Effects lightsaber. And this is right on my foot. There we go. It's not on my foot anymore. Again, nothing spectacular, nothing earth-shattering. I realize this. A lot of you have probably turned off the video by now. But it is what it is. And there's no law that says I have to keep this thing. And of course, I purchased this before I smashed my car all up, and I don't know if the insurance company is going to cover any of it, because I got an estimate from the place that's going to be repairing my car, which they gave me a worst case scenario estimate, and then I got the estimate from my insurance company, best case scenario estimate, and those the numbers don't meet anywhere. So, but it's still we're still in the very, very early stages of this process, and you're tired of hearing about it. All right, so I'm sure you've seen this all before, but there is an awful lot in here. Yeah. So what I am going to do is change camera angles and get a close-up look at all this stuff, okay? And so there we have the hilt, and I believe that's the it's probably the stand, or parts of the stand. That's the actual base of the stand right there. Instructions, little warning sheets with all the verbiage that no one ever reads. And then we have Allen keys, and what is this here? This is the battery pack. Yeah, it's the battery pack. So I'm either gonna have to get myself some AAAs or AA. And I believe that this is the pommel. Ooh, that's a heavy thing. Ooh, that's real solid. Nice, very nice. And this, if I'm not mistaken, should be the connector. Were I to get a second one of these. The jury's still out on that. I probably won't. Come on, you. Come on, get out of here. You know. There you go. Oh, yeah. That is the connector. Alright, so, let's say I skip all of the, dealing with the packaging. I'm just going to take the hilt out, and we'll put some batteries in it, and we'll check this thing out, okay? Okay, so I think I have everything that I need. And here's the battery pack. And it looked like this takes AAAs, and that is the case. Now, they use a single screw to hold on. It's kind of a cover that you know, secures the batteries in place. So, let's see if I can find a screwdriver that will work on this. Do. All right, I think I'm onto something here. Good. Excellent. I'm hoping this is one of those screws that has a thing to secure it in once the screw's on. I don't think so, because I don't want to lose it. Oh, I see what you have to do. You have to undo the whole thing. And patience, my friend. Patience. Come on. It should be out, but no. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, that screw does stay in there. It's nice. I like it when they do that, because that means you won't lose the thing. And I have a tendency of losing these things really, really easily. I get a case of the dropsies, you know. So, we got 3 Duracells. And yeah. So it also has the speaker in this little pack, so that's neat. And got our 3 Duracells in there. So we line that up, we put that on there, tighten it up. Come on now. I think I've done something. Got something not lined up. Oh, yeah. It goes that way, dummy. There you go. There you go. Good boy. Not bad at all. You figured it out all on your own. Only took you about 5 minutes. Okay. There we go. And it looks like on the other side we have all the connectors and everything. Now, here's the pommel. And I get these little retention screws. And I'm assuming that this fits into here. Yep, it does. Okay, great. Huzzah. Now, okay, so this has like a little triangular bit, if you can see in there on the top. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. I don't know. On this side, if you look all the way in there, you can see there's a little triangular bit. So that should line up thusly, if I can get it to go in nice and straight. And did I misinterpret? Nope, that's up there. How do I get you to go in? Okay, I guess I have it in there now. Now, pommel time. Pommel time. Let's see. So we've got a bit of a ridge on the top here. and a ridge on the top of the pommel. So my guess is it goes in thusly, and that is the way it goes in. Once again, hooray. And that's good. Skeet. Skeet. Do it this way. I don't have to hold the pommel on as such. Alright, so there it is, all put together. Pretty cool. I like it. So, on switch, power switch. I'm assuming. Some people have said that this is bulky, and yeah, it's bulky. It's pretty comfortable in the hand for what it is. I mean, you know. It's a licensed product. You know, you can't, your expectations have to be tempered a bit. But it's all metal. They didn't use any kind of rubberized parts on here. It's just kind of feels like plastic, but at least it's not painted on, so that's something. And it looks like they have a little cover covering the screw that holds this thing together. I'm assuming that there's probably where this thing is, there's probably some kind of seam, and maybe this thing comes off, this thing comes off, that thing comes off, whatever. All right, let's boot this thing up now. Oh, that was weird. I stroked it and it changed color. That was weird. Yeah, so this is not NeoPixel per se. This is just like a string LED system, not a NeoPixel per se. Okay. So that's not a power switch. That's actually just the on and off. So this thing is just decorative. This doesn't do anything. Well, that's kind of disappointing. Unless, let me see. On. Now. Yeah, one would hope that this switch right here would be the thing that would control the on-off, because I'm always a big fan of a switch on the top. You know, I would think that would be pretty convenient. But it's just decorative. You can see it there, just decorative. Still, we got a finger hold here. And that's a little bit short-sighted, to be honest. But turn on. Kind of uses the same sound font that most of these use. I have the Kylo Ren version, the first one, not the Elite, and I also have Rey's and Darth Vader's, and they pretty much all sound the same. That's not true. Kylo Ren's crossguard saber, again, not the Elite version, sounds considerably different than this. But let's see. And you can actually see all the individual little LEDs in here. One gets used to NeoPixel and then you get ruined. Oh, okay. That switches a little bit on the sensitive side. All it took was a little bit of a nudge and the thing turned off. Funny. You can do this. But to do this? Nah. Nah, that's not going to happen. Now, how do you make... I guess it just does clashes. On, off, and clashes. Kind of like a now Biscotti V3 or now Biscotti V4. There's no blast or deflect or anything like that. It's just really simple, really easy peasy, lemon squeezy. A little bit of a scuff down here by the on-off switch. But for the price that I spent for this, nice little shelf queen. Probably won't see me swinging this around in any of my videos, but it's pretty much what I expected. And there you have it. That's pretty much as bread and butter, as simple as it gets. But it gets me an Asajj Ventress hilt, or at least one version of the hilts that she used. This just happens to be the curved hilt version. And aesthetically, it's not too bad. The price that I paid for it is about what it should cost. The price that these things normally cost is right out there, and quite frankly, in my opinion, ludicrous. But yeah, like I said, for what I paid, not too shabby. I don't mind it at all. So it's still a little bit bright out. If I felt like waiting, I would do a nighttime demo, but this definitely won't stack up against a right proper NeoPixel saber, so I don't really feel the need to kind of show you a demo. You guys know what to expect. It is what it is. So there you have it. That is the Asajj Ventress Hasbro Force Effects lightsaber unboxing. Yeah, what else is there to say? Hope you enjoyed that, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. And may the Force be with you. And keep on keeping on. Take care now. Bye. So after some thought, I figured it would be kind of a good larf to swing this thing around a bit. Let you guys see what this saber's all about. Bit on the heavy side. It's kind of awkward since it's square shaped, and I'm kind of painfully aware of the switch. I don't want to hit the switch and turn the thing off unintentionally. Clash, clash, clash. Doink. Shame. No accent swings. This is not easy to do. Not really made for spinning. Kind of tiresome thing to swing around, but yep. I think that's about all I need to show y'all. So, hope you enjoyed that.